Hello, my fellow subjects of the internet out there. This is the Aromantic Shipper with a little update video for y'all. I hope you have all had a happy holidays this December. I definitely did, even though it was pretty busy. But enough with the small talk. I thought I would let you guys know what my plans are for the glorious new year of 2023 and what my uploads are going to be like. Let me just say right off the bat that things have been pretty hectic for me recently. Obviously, I went back to college, so that shouldn't be a big surprise. See, I usually create the bulk of my videos in only 4 months during winter and summer break, and then just release them over time throughout the year. However, this winter, I really don't have as much time to work on videos because I am taking a winter class that I need to graduate. I'm probably going to take another winter class next year too, and then I'll be graduating in 2024 and moving on to teaching. And what that means is that next summer will kind of be the last time where I won't have a ton of responsibilities. I mean, disregarding the fact that I would still be working a full-time job. What I'm trying to say is I don't really expect my schedule to be very accommodating to YouTube as the years go on. And I will probably be limited in terms of the content I will be able to put out. And that sucks because I have so many different video ideas I want to do and things I want to talk about, but I'll probably never be able to get to them all. And because of that, I am going to have to try to prioritize, which brings me to my unscripted reviews. Of course, as you know, this year I made an effort to talk about pretty much everything I watched this year, and some books too, similar to what I did last year, except that was all at once. However, very clearly, most of the unscripted reviews I put out did not end up doing too well.
Place the gun to your head, then bang, you're off to the races.
It was also around the time where I started putting out these videos in November and December that my sub growth really started slowing down. And of course that was annoying, but I also kind of got to really wondering why I even made most of them in the first place. See, even if I make a video that almost no one watches, I'll still be content that it was, in the end, something that I wanted to make. I like getting views, but this channel is still for my own personal fulfillment more than anything else, which makes it pretty confusing why I kept recording most of these unscripted reviews, because quite honestly, I didn't really enjoy it that much. Now, of course, there were exceptions, like my Harry Potter retrospective was a video I really did want to make. You can tell by the length how much I had to say about it, but for the most part, I recorded most of these recent uploads because I felt like I had to. Oh yes, because my audience was just dying to know my opinion on the life and times of Supervisor Harvey Milk, and I just had so much to say about it, like, book good and homophobia bad. It's actually kind of hilarious, because in the comments, someone just kept asking me when I was going to make another shipping video again. But yeah, I ultimately did stick with it and make a review of every single thing I watched this year, although I did leave out some books I read, but it was a chore by the end, so if my audience doesn't care about my unscripted reviews, and I don't care much about them, and preparing them takes time away that I could have used to create another video, why am I bothering? I actually did put out a community poll asking people if they were enjoying my recent videos, and surprisingly, the majority of people answered yes, so some portion of my audience likes them, clearly, but the views don't lie, not a very large portion. So going forward, here's what I'm thinking. If I watch something I really want to talk about, then I'll just record an unscripted review of it, like my Naruto review earlier this year, but I won't feel it necessary to talk about everything I watched. Maybe if I just want to give my short thoughts on something but don't want to make a full review, I'll just make a YouTube short. That actually worked pretty well with my Persepolis video, which was by far my most viewed review. Actually, it got like 40 views in only 15 minutes for some reason. YouTube is just, promoting YouTube Shorts like crazy. So hey, it's a good, short, lazy way to get more attention. Even if the vertical margins fucking piss me off to no end, and why am I not able to pick my own thumbnail? Who designed this bullshit? Anyway, let's get on to talking about my other content. Regarding my AMVs and edits, they aren't going anywhere, they don't take much effort, and I only make them if I think I have a pretty good idea that not many other people have tried. Regarding my rewrites, yeah, this is something I've been asked multiple times, Hey, are the Avatar rewrites coming back? Are the Walking Dead rewrites coming back? Are the Game of Thrones rewrites coming back? And the answer is probably not, at least in the near future. I know that might be disappointing to hear, but you see, the thing you have to understand is that with all those rewrites, they were made within a period of only 8 months, whereas they were released, over a larger span of time. And during that period, I was really just in a rewrite craze, and I had so many ideas I wanted to express, and now I'm not really that enthusiastic anymore. I started the script for my Legend of Korra Season 2 rewrite over a year ago, and I have not edited it in over a year. I started the script for my Game of Thrones Season 3 rewrite at the beginning of the year, and I have not edited it since the beginning of the year. I kept telling myself throughout the year of 2022 that, I would get back to working on my rewrite videos again, but it's New Year's, and I have to be honest with myself and admit that that's not happening. Not that I don't still have ideas, but in terms of prioritizing my content, there are just other videos I want to make a lot more than I want to continue those rewrite series. I mean, working on full-scale rewrites is honestly just so exhausting. I was practically dead after finishing the last 2 Walking Dead rewrites. Plus, with time, I look back on my old rewrite videos and I just end up thinking to myself, what was I thinking? Why did I say that? Why didn't I think of this? It's like, Now, I want to be clear, I have not fully ruled out the possibility of continuing those rewrite series if I ever get that passion back. I still have the notes, I still have the ideas, but all I'm saying is, don't count on it. I am still planning on making a shorter video soon, talking about seasons 9 to 11 of The Walking Dead now. Now that it's ended, though, so look out for that. However, I think the future of rewrites on this channel will be more videos like my Sakura rewrite, which is my most viewed rewrite video as it happens. Instead of trying to fully rewrite an entire show, I will just focus on altering one particular character or aspect. That's honestly much more manageable and less stressful. And right now I have actually 2 more Naruto rewrites planned, and another unrelated character rewrite already in the making. Regarding some other stuff I wanted to talk about, I have said this before, but I am really hoping to start a full series retrospective for Attack on Titan after the anime comes to an end soon. That series is incredibly near and dear to my heart, and considering many of my most viewed videos on the channel are Attack on Titan content, I think it could end up doing very well. I definitely have a lot of things I really want to say. Also, in my Catra video, I asked if anyone would be interested in me making a Catra and Cassandra character arc comparison, and a few people said yes, so I guess I will. My Tangled the Series review somehow became my most successful unscripted review that I released, so that's gotta be some type of sign, right? Also, multiple people have been asking me to do another shipping video about Ichiruki versus Ichihime from Bleach, so I guess I gotta watch Bleach now. That's a hefty episode count, though. But I've watched Naruto and Dragon Ball, and those series are longer, so I should reasonably be able to get through it within a year. I should. I am never gonna watch One Piece, though, so don't ask. Don't foist that torture upon me, please. By the way, if you want me to watch something or make a video about something, don't ever be afraid to ask. I know I said that I primarily make videos because I want to make them, but, I am still receptive to what my audience wants. It's not a guarantee that I will take your suggestion, but I still might. So yeah, that was my New Year's update. Hope you all enjoyed and got a better sense of where I'm at right now and where I'm going. Hope to hear your thoughts down in the comments. Also, I want to thank everyone who subscribed this year. This channel saw the growth of over 100 subs, even considering the drop in subs that happened in the beginning of the year. I'm going to see if I can try to gain at least 100 more subscribers in 2023. Slow and steady, baby. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a fantabulous new year, and as always, remember, just because you can't feel love doesn't mean you shouldn't want other people to. Bye!